Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning, and for that matter, a great day. So, today we are playing some more Genshin Impact, specifically the new event, the Lantern Rite, if you remember that. I'm going to be doing the third part of the Lantern Rite in this video, and I might even finish off Keqing's quest, which I didn't finish off last time. Um, Depending on how long this third section is. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the vid. So, my voice seems a bit more shot than it normally is today. I don't know why that is. I think it's just food and stuff. I have also been, I also have some of my trusty little soda here in the corner, so if you ever are curious, if I take a moment, and sound a little bit different, it's probably due to me trying to fix my voice. So, today we will be doing the third part, which is this part.
Gather round.
Yawn Run.
If you're passing by, don't pass this up.
Oh.
Introducing the amazing
Shadow Lantern? Shadow Lantern. Shadow Lantern.
Never heard of this one before.
Neither have I.
You two look like you're out to have some fun.
Yeah.
Check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention, made to amaze and amuse.
Okay.
It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern. Get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very intrigued.
Interesting.
Try it out for yourself.
Yeah, I am.
Set up right here.
I am
I
intrigued.
hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular. Sounds pretty cool.
It does sound pretty cool. I'm kind of curious of what that entails. So it's a riddle section on the Shadow Lanterns. I saw this on the map and I'm like, is this for a later part? Attempt. Oh! Okay, so it's like the Resident Evil puzzles. I've never been really good at these. Is that supposed to be anything? No. There's a windmill there. Why? Like, it's gotta have importance because there's a windmill. I've never been particularly good at these sorts of puzzles. Oh, there's a riddle hint. I hope I don't. I'm gonna try to do these without the hint, but it might take too long. Like, why does it have this big spinner fan on the front of it? Okay, you can lock and rotate it the other way. Cool. There's a bird there. Star. This is interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. I might have to cut. I'm gonna have to cut this a lot. Bad at these puzzles, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I get you. Oh! 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 Also, I hate that I didn't get a choice on whether or not I wanted the riddle. Oh, I see it now. There it is. It's a sensor. Prepare for all of these to be solved. I immediately... Okay, so this is obviously a house here. What are those circle things for? I don't know how these puzzles are hard. Wait, is it down? Top down? Bottom up? Oh, it's a ship! Oh, it's a ship. Right? Good. Oh, it's from the other side. I'm like, oh, what's the deal with this ship? It's a ship, but from the other side. Okay, this one, flower. Okay, it tells you your riddle progress at the bottom. Okay, what is this? The flower. There it is. Oh, it's a bird? It's a kite? A kite of a bird? What? I didn't see that at all. Oh my. 2 segments. Segment 1. So this one's obviously... Okay, segment 2. Oh, it's the geo symbol. I could have seen that. Mountain? I guess they... Oh, it's... I never noticed. It's 2 mountains. Makes sense. If you like Resident Evil, this is very much the puzzle for you. It's a very Resident Evil puzzle. Like, I see something here. I don't know if I know this. Segment 2. Oh, it's scale. It's scale. Makes sense. I'm getting these, okay. Well, now that I see that there's a progress meter, I think that's really helping me out. Okay, I see it. This one's a bit more complex. Get this to the correct orientation and then put it. Boom. Mora. This one's hard. Oh, you get to do the full image. Just rotate this a full 360, you see what it says. Okay, no benefits. Not getting any closer. Segment 2. I mean, the Mora, the geo symbol, those were pretty easy to do, but I have no idea what this is. Oh. Oh, the bottom of them are like branches. Like thorny things. Whoa. What? Oh. That's a... What? Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, yeah, I see that. That was a bit more obscure than I'd like to admit. This one's kind of a bit more obvious. This is like a harp or something. This one's gonna require full image. Okay, like a flower. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I like how we have the sense to be able to like see that the image is Oh, yeah, okay. Flower. Can I get the flower correct? There we go. Boom. It's a blooming flower. Makes sense. I'm just knocking these suckers out. Oh, it's a crane. That's already pretty obvious to me. I've seen enough, what's her face to understand it's a crane. I thought it was pretty obvious that this is a crane. Don't want me to snap the crane back. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Dude, how do I make this any more crane than it is already crane? Like, what? It's a crane. Game. Game. It's a crane. I have it. It's a crane. I already know it's a crane. Some of these puzzles, dude. Like, it's a crane. Oh, is my foot backwards? Something? My foot was backwards. Dude, I knew it was a crane. Anyway. Take my rewards. It was pretty obviously a crane. Like, oh, but you have to have it in the correct orientation. Oh, look at me. Oh.
Rising through water.
Transitory. Okay. Anyway, final part is the flame, the final part of Keqing's quest. I'll be finishing that off as well, since the shadow lantern wasn't actually that hard. I thought that the shadow lantern would be as long as the other two, but they really weren't. Probably because it just didn't take as long. It's Keqing and the dude of the hour. Not really of the hour.
Rest assured,
or even
all
of
is
the
quiet
moment.
here in Qingce Village. Zhangyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not
Okay.
a problem in sight.
Good.
Cool.
I've made some progress in my investigation.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Yeah, perfect timing.
Let's go! Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time.
She
I
has a
looked everywhere
different,
and I found
a
some clues
certain
regarding the
announcer
treasure hoarder.
voice.
Besides wagon tracks, I also came across
Interesting.
bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road. Following those clues, I was
Scattering.
able to finally locate the missing fireworks. No, I think they might be just overly careless.
Overly
I simply found the
careless.
location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there
Interesting.
is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Qingce Village, but also from other locations too. I've asked the Millilith on guard at Qingce Village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now you're suddenly blinded by all the investigation spots that I haven't collected.
The
Rip.
treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and
Those
they
are
may even have
to
lookouts.
blind.
If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself.
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case, but now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
Feasible.
So you really are considering it?
They're just treasure hoarders. We can take
Okay.
them.
Then there's no...
Yeah. I can kill some treasure hoarders. I guess not kill. I can harm some treasure hoarders. Get out of here.
Though they are merely
Not you. Not you at all. I'm curious if they're gonna add some like explanation to like a female treasure hoarder, because we've seen some female treasure hoarders before, The axe throwers. They were the first female treasure hoarder added, to my knowledge. And they're an elite enemy. The elite enemies aren't that hard. So unless they spawn like 8 of them, we should be fine. I mean, it is a pretty good spot to hide everything. Because, like, how many people check up here? Is this... what?
Please hold
Catching?
yourselves.
Where did your voice go?
Let's wait and see what happens.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Ha! Are you kidding? This
Enough?
ain't nowhere near enough.
What do you mean that's
But
not
boss,
enough?
if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. All right. Then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them?
Firecrackers?
Yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job. All we need to do is make some real ruckus.
Okay.
As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job.
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time. Boss.
Interesting.
All our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with Lantern Rite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble.
Oh.
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our... If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided.
I didn't
How
see
did
the
Millilith
firework.
find out about us? And so quickly fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
Oh.
Time to make our move. Ready?
Yep. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's see what they have. I'm
Drop
kind
your
of curious.
weapons and surrender
Oh, I get to
immediately.
use catching.
Ha! Get out of my way. You got a death witch or something? I'll show you.
I mean, she's alright. She's a sword user.
Wait a second. You're Lady Keqing, the Yuho.
So you do recognize me then. I'll say it one more time. Drop your weapon and surrender. Now!
What sword is she
Who
using?
would have thought we'd run into the Yuhong all the way out here?
Interesting.
All right, hoarders. Looks like the Yuhong wants to play. We'll show you. Get him!
You actually weren't that hard. You're not even as hard as an elite enemy. Not gonna lie. Kinda cringe.
Alright, so you want to do this the hard way.
We surrender you.
Now,
We beat him up!
want some
That
answers.
wasn't actually that hard.
What
They
were
were
you
just
planning to
normal
do with
treasure.
this fat pile of...
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite. The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna
Okay.
rob the city while everyone's distracted by the... But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks.
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fire?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks.
Okay.
But then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested. I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government. No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Oh?
Well, you did get caught.
Well,
Caught
It
quicker.
appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area.
Okay.
We should head elsewhere, just traveler. Please escort the treasure hoarders back to Qingce village and hand them over to the Millilith state. I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place.
Okay.
Yes, you too.
That shouldn't be too hard. Just go over there. Imagine I can just group teleport all of them over. Just wob, wob. With that exact sound effect. Just wob. I mean, that wasn't too hard. I was kind of expecting a challenge. I guess that's for what the other one's
There's a
for.
pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine.
Can you shut
Oh,
up,
let's go
Kamisata?
for a walk.
I hate hearing her talk. I should switch off of her before gliding.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please don't worry. The Yu-Hung will be taking care of this person.
Okay.
And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes.
I can encourage it too.
Oh, it appears the traveler has returned. And with 2 others, no doubt.
Yes. They're the thieves who stole all the fireworks to try to steal from the city.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that.
Come now. We both know the traveler is most capable.
Yeah.
But who
I'd
would
say
have known
so.
we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is in fateful
I mean,
moments that
water
miracles
is
are
very
born.
justice-oriented, so it does
So
make
was you.
sense.
You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks?
Yeah, they were.
The sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking
Yeah.
about. She wanted to conduct a
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough.
She
A squad
is.
of Millilith came by just
She just needs
I
a
believe
break.
They were sent by the Ministry of
Like,
Civil Affairs.
really badly needs a
I
break.
also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to...
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its time.
But when do I go to walk
I
around
am
the city
partial
with
to
Keqing?
fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
I guess it's busy.
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons.
Yeah,
But
a
no
lot
need
of
to worry.
purchases here
We
and
have
there.
many attendants to
Festive
assist us.
seasons really
And
happen.
there's always Chongyun.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work before play, as they say.
Oh, alright. I suppose.
As the saying
Does make
goes,
may
many hands make
He may or
light
may
work.
not be using him.
As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
All right, all right. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
We should have enough information to craft that story Zhongli
way,
wanted us to.
Do you know when Lady Keqing will be... There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired...
Oh?
Hey, did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Oh no! Maybe she ran into trouble.
Yeah, we should go check up on her. Wait, does that say follow the voice into the source? We didn't hear a voice. Maybe it's just bad translation. Or maybe it's just past work being reused. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Oops. What did I do?
Hey, Keqing!
Keqing?
Uh-huh. What treasure hoarders?
We
I
heard
didn't
an
say anything
explosion
about
and thought
treasure
it
hoarders.
might be treasure hoarders sending...
I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them, and sure enough, it seems I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were...
So no enemies?
I mean, that makes sense.
Well, that's good.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you.
Quick,
Fortunately,
hit her
there
with
are
the
no more
story.
treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come...
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom. Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined.
Yeah?
By the way, Keqing,
Paimon's
you're the
really
one in charge of the
right about that
fireworks
one.
show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of... Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and...
Okay, but we'll be
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay. Maybe she will be there.
Keqing really is super busy.
She's a little too busy.
How many
She
times
needs
we
a
heard
break.
that already? Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Keqing. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the Lantern Rite.
Yeah, let's go talk to Zhongli about the
Him.
story.
And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a run. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at third round.
Let's go find him, yeah. I mean, Zhongli doesn't do much but sit around nowadays anyway. Apparently, I have Bai waiting on me, so I should try to quickly finish this. Oh, it's Yunjin.
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Yeah, it's Yunjin.
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Makes sense.
Hey, we're back!
Ah, you've returned.
You are also acquaintances?
Yeah,
Yes, we sure are.
everyone sort of
Not
knows
everyone gets the
Zhongli.
privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli.
He is pretty
You are indeed
knowledgeable.
well-connected, traveler.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor
I wish
for an
I was
ordinary
disconnected
person
in
like
real
myself
life.
to have met the traveler.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
I mean,
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan.
he
so if
knows
you'll
me a
excuse
little
me,
too well
I'll
now.
take my leave.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
Ooh, we got to see her stand-up animation, but from a camera view of
Tell
her.
me, what have you learned
Neat
from your trip?
tricks. You know, talk about Ganyu, talk about... I think Ganyu's gonna ring true to her.
Well,
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Keqing to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme.
Oh.
Think about it. Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating,
Classic
everyone
Paimon
has
wisdom.
an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story. Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue.
Okay.
Who's very talented at cooking. He opens a massive restaurant in Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day. So he's always super busy.
Okay.
Then, well, ooh,
His
that's
food starts
good.
getting worse and worse
But
due to the
wait,
fact
didn't we
he's
say
overworking.
He's really good at cooking? That wouldn't make sense.
there's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef.
Both the good and
Eating
bad
both
things.
Good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity.
That's
I would
actually
like to
pretty
understand
wise.
this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far.
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Keqing, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
I see.
Okay, let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what
That was quite poetic, Paimon.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
Paimon's
Paimon
best
remembers?
performance
Cloud
yet.
Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food.
Yeah.
Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
That's exactly what she said. So, let's make that happen to the chef in the story.
Okay.
He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders,
And then he
does
cooks.
all the cooking himself. That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat.
Yeah, sounds a
Hey,
bit
it's
extreme.
just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression.
Yeah.
Kinda like fireworks.
Yes. The chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Okay.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
Many hands make light work.
Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand. And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh,
It's fine,
yeah.
Paimon.
A rested worker
Is
an
a more,
efficient worker.
yeah, is an efficient worker.
So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to
So
take
me.
a few
Okay,
days
cool.
off to get some rest,
Uh-huh.
but the chef won't listen.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore, so they stop coming to his restaurant.
Rest is always of great importance.
Yes.
Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite
Modus
simple, without
operandi.
embellishment,
Interesting.
deeply meaningful.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
Yeah, actually,
Sincerity can allow
Paimon did
one
a
to
pretty
see
good
clearly,
job.
and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
Really? Score! What?
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her. If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhongli says Paimon's story has what it takes.
Yeah,
If anyone
I
has a
agree
good
with
story,
him.
He does. Quick, let's go find Keqing.
Honestly, it's not a half bad story. I just don't know how you're gonna tell catching it. Like, how do you just casually bring up, hey, you know, I know this really fun story about a chef who can't make good food anymore. He's ill all the time.
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Qingce village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further...
Yes, Lady
Yes.
Keqing.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Understood. The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay. Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Keqing?
Hi, Keqing. Still working? Aren't we going to see...
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
Yeah, you told us to walk
We
around.
walked around
We're
the
enjoying the
just like
city.
you want us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Keqing. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm...
That's right.
Yeah,
Something
you
so
should take a break.
We must speak with you personally.
Oh, really? In that case... Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber.
Yeah, it makes great for private talking. Oh, it auto teleports me. That's pretty cool.
Well, here we are. What was it you wanted to talk about?
We have a story to tell you.
We want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right, I'm listening.
Okay,
So it
that was
turns
easier.
out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liuli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, The chef is from...
Mondstadt.
Mondstadt, yeah. And he's really, really good. He had a restaurant right next to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious. So his restaurant had been getting more. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?" But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top-quality ingredients into world-class dishes. No one could help him.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for
Yes.
a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore. Shocking, right? Do you have any guess why?
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler!
Because he was too sunburned.
Yep, it's because the chef was too... He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests.
This is like the best performance Paimon has ever done in this entire game.
It's time to eat and rest. He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking. He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef. In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for...
Oh, I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose. So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing.
Please, please don't laugh at us. Or sorry, it's not not a very good story.
Didn't you just say that Paimon made...
Did you come...
no!
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising.
Yeah.
Before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture.
Yes.
Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
So, how do you feel now,
How do I feel?
Push her off, push her off, push her off. Just commit murder.
Down inside, I wish I could slow
It was
down
all a
time.
plot. I was
That way, I
here
could
to murder
finally
you
take
all
the
along.
opportunity to
I'm
walk
an
around the
assassin
city,
from the
the
Fatui.
people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me. You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries.
Yes.
But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you? And
A bit better.
I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year.
So?
Happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with... I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks, and enjoying the view of Liu Harbor.
Honestly, it was a great Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
I've enjoyed the event so far.
Thank you.
Do we get to... Yes. I'll stay quiet. Millilith working diligently.
Lady Keqing, the item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Huh? Must be something important.
Sorry if it's a bit choppy. I know it's a bit choppy for me.
Traveler, Paimon?
It's her new outfit.
Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an
Oh
imported
my.
style. Well, do you like it?
Wow, it's beautiful!
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
Isn't it beautiful?
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Oh.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Oh. Go.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig!
So it does.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
Cheat.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite. Huh?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Dude, some of their writing kind of just slaps. Like a little too hard, personally. Oh my. Do I get to make fireworks now? Yeah. I don't think I could honestly, like, follow that up with anything, but yeah, I get to make fireworks now. Just, oh my. Oh my. That was something. I feel like every single time they do something, they slightly improve. And I feel like they've been putting their real A game into the game recently. Oh my. What puzzles. Okay. So this one? No. Not the one I wanted. Good. This one, the one that hits the ones adjacent to this one. This one? Oh no, I wanted this. Well, I messed it up. This one with this. That's a little too much for all of them. Great to know. Okay. So, you start with one of these. This hits both. This hits both. That's too much. So, you hit this one with this. Boom. Then you hit this one, that too. Okay. Now, you hit this with the tactical. And then this one with a heavy duty. Just, this one. Boom. And then a tactical. Boom. Perfect. This one, you hit with a medium. And then a tactical. This one, I think, is also going to be a heavy duty. Just this one. Boom. A tactical. Height. How do I get height? Is the medium going to really cover it? No. But I was close. That might be a bit of RNG, honestly. So, we follow it up with this. This. And then we hit this one with the large. Not with the large one of those. This. That perfect. We hit this one with the tactical. That overdoes it. Oh, God, I hate the RNG in this. Why did they decide to add RNG? Whoever decided to add the RNG factor, I don't like it. I think it's annoying and stupid. Hit it with the height. Spread. Probably hit that with flexible. Hit it with a nitpicker. And then a reasonable. Yeah. This one we hit with a hard. Really? You're gonna mess up here? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm not understanding part of this puzzle. Okay, never mind. That one's perfect. But how do I hit these ones? Okay, the higher the fire, the larger the bonus. But how do I hit these? Damn it. Overdid it again. Gosh, these puzzles are hard, guys. Medium response. Medium response. Okay. Now, what does a tactical medium look like? The tactical medium is typically too much. God, these fireworks are gonna kill me. Can't I just tap them in for all of these? Yes. Okay, rotation. Flexible response on high heat. Never mind, medium response on high heat. COD. Okay. Boom. Boom. Tap this one in. Just boom. What? Oh. I wasn't on, I was still on high or low or medium heat. Dude, I swear the RNG in this is gonna irritate the hell out of me. How do I hit this? Just let fortune favor? Yeah, let fortune favor. I'm gonna get so irritated. Just watch me. Height. I hit it twice! No! Why? Wait, that's already in. You dunce. I was hitting low temperatures. This one. Boom. Boom. Okay. Spread. Now, how the hell am I expected to hit this? Flexible response. Okay. Flexible response. I don't have any power. If I didn't spend all my power doing that stupid lower heat. Because of a misclick. What's that considered called? Dude, I swear, some of these times, this RNG's, like, there's good RNG, and then there's whatever the hell this is. Pick. Boom. Tactical. Boom. I'm gonna know these. I feel like that's a flexible response. No! Ah! I'm losing my mind on these fireworks. The last one's gonna kill me. Addie's waiting. Bai is waiting on me. She's gonna be waiting a lot longer. Ah! My refusal to understand all of the mechanics. Nitpicker. Why? What? Why? What? Why? Why? I hate high fire. Why is fire a thing? Why is there a bonus mechanic in a thing that is precision based? What? Who decided this? And whoever it is, I'm gonna fire you! I am going to fire you. I am going to fire you off like on a firework. The fireworks that I made in this game. Because I swear to God, whoever decided that this was a good mechanic! Ah! Ah! I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna become the Joker. No! Stop! Okay. Okay. Calm down. How can I calm down? What? This. Okay. Do something else. Do something else. Just do something else. It's medium fire. Not gonna hit correctly anyway. Okay. Rotation. Hit you with the great. And another. And then a tactical. I did it, guys. I perfected it. Perfect it. It's on low fire, so a tactical won't. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. What are you on about? Anyone who says that there was a war in Ba Sing Se obviously doesn't know what they're talking about. Wars in Ba Sing Se? I don't think so. I've probably lost tracking a bunch. I'm sorry, guys. Everything is fine. I am not going crazy. I am just going crazy. I am going crazy. Where's height? I'm gonna hit you once. Ah. Okay. Height. I'm gonna hit you with a tactical. And then another. You're in. You're just barely in, but you're in. I'm gonna hit you with a nitpicker. You're in. I'm going to hit you with a nitpicker. You're in. I did it. I did it, guys. Made all the fireworks. All of the fireworks are done. I did it, guys. I did all the fireworks. Alright. Okay. Well, this is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it got a little feral there at the end. But I don't know how to say this other than RNG mechanics around precision-based things is stupid. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love all you. Have a good rest of your day. Anyway.